Here we go then. We're going to go round the outside of Magnussen. Can we get the move done? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Round the outside. Hello guys, welcome back to the True Aussie Gamer channel here for episode 2 of our My Team journey. If you saw the last episode, guys, we did unfortunately have an issue with our MGUH. Unfortunately. Very disappointing, but it happens, especially first race of the season. Anywho, Saudi Arabia. Round 2 of the season. Can we get this done? Can we get a finish? That is another good question. I guess it's all to play for. Here we are then. For the race weekend, obviously it's Jeddah, it's the Middle East, there's no rain, don't even need to worry about that. Went out to practice. Car is decently stable, it is strong here, I feel. Car feels very strong, it's very stable, it's quick, it's reactive. It was what I wanted from the car, which was brilliant. It was exactly what I needed.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three.
So, yeah,
who are
as you can
Sainz,
see,
Leclerc and Bailey.
What
an incredible practice session that was.
We
But the fun
finished
doesn't stop here, though.
with a
Join us again as the rest of the
1:32.3.
weekend unfolds.
Quite incredible, I must say. Fastest lap that I ever did, and it sat me in third for practice, which is very good. That was Sainz there. His lap times. Here's our teammate Piastri, is only managing a 34.2. I know practice doesn't necessarily say that much, especially practice 1, but that spoke a lot. Especially for me. But anyways, here we go for qualifying. Or not. Love how I say or not, and then it just decides to load up. That brilliant. There's the setup if you guys want to steal it from me. I did steal it from Team at Marduk as well. But yes, that's how stuff goes. Anyways, here we go for our one shot at pole at Glory. Turn 1, nice, deep on the brakes, good. Taking it easy out of 2. It's very easy to spin the car around through there if you floor it. Races, it's currently looking good. It's currently looking really, really good with We could be in a really prime position for this race, guys. We just have to keep clean and push the car down to this long sweeping left-hander with camber. Full of camber. Nice. Easy on throttle on the outside. Good. Hug the walls. It is a city circuit after all. The streets, you gotta hug those walls. DRS open. Coming up towards the final sector. It's a 1.1 second gap to Leclerc, but that's not the gap we're looking for. Where we're looking for is where we're going to finish. Where are we going to finish this lap? Nice. Get the power down on exit. Floor it towards the line. It is going to be...
We're all ready for tomorrow's
13th.
race. Before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Verstappen, Sainz, and Lewis Hamilton. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
So we qualified 13th. Piastri only managing 21st. Back up to acclaim level 2 for the team. That's pretty good.
So here we are then, welcoming you today to one of the jewels of the Arab world, Jeddah. One of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia, second only to Riyadh, gateway to Mecca, and one of the biggest ports in the region. And now, host to the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Russell, Sergio Perez and Leclerc, Ocon, Bottas, Norris and Kevin Magnussen, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Bailey and Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher, Vettel, Guan Yu Zhou and Daniel Ricciardo. Stroll,
No penalties for the guys in front of us then. That does not... I mean, it's the second round of the season. It's not really going to happen.
Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the
Got some
rundown
work
into
ahead of
turn
us if
one.
we want those
A bit
points,
like preparing
but
to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's
we
a
are
good
Aussie
thing.
engineering.
Keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings.
We're here to
as we
go
build
into
towards
battle.
the start of the Grand Prix.
On the grid then, here we go for the start. 5 red lights. And away we go then for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix here. Taking it gentle into 1, almost whacking the back of Gasly. Twice. Actually, we did get Gasly. Up the inside of Sonoda. So we keep P14. But we did lose out to Vettel. Easy. We're being held up by Magnussen. I think he might have got unsettled by someone else up ahead. As we go, do we go around the outside? Round the outside of Vettel. That is how you do it in this new era. Hello, boys. Aussie Engineering knocking on your door. Alright, Vettel. Vettel could have had a look into that turn. I don't even know. There's too many turns in Jeddah to actually remember which ones are which. Gasly up in front, Magnussen, Alonso, Norris, and whoever else is ahead of them. Overtake onto the back of Gasly. Ooh, do we go round the outside into turn 1? Yes, we do, round the outside. We get that spot, P12 now, and it's only lap 2. That is an okay start. I was expecting us to go flying backwards over the course of the first 3 laps and then have a lot of ground to make up, but no. This is good. And now we're ranging up onto the back of Magnussen here. Do we go for the lunge down the inside? No, we're going to go around the outside of him, just like Vettel. Round the outside. Hello, boys. Yes! Now we can start to pull away from Magnussen using Alonso and Norris to draw us in towards them. We've still got a bit of overtake left. Well, 50% of our batteries left. If that helps. 50% of the battery in this season will not do anything. Engine's okay. That's good. Don't need the engine blowing up like it did in Bahrain. Oh, Magnussen down the inside. Ocon being attacked. Alonso was looking at Norris. We keep P11 and now we're ranging up on the back of Alonso here. DRS is now enabled. It is lap 3. Alonso looking to the inside of Norris, but Norris aggressively blocks as he makes defense into attack. And we hit Alonso. Car is okay. Alonso, Ocon, and Norris all fighting here. It is an absolute brawl for P8. Those all-important points at the beginning of the season. Running a little bit wide there. We're going up onto the back of Alonso now. We're going to go around the outside of him. Potentially even Norris. But no. No, we do not. So we duck down the inside. Range up alongside Norris here. Are we going to get the job done at the next corner? Running a little bit wide, but yes. P10. Now Norris having a look at us. He's got the DRS. He's probably got overtake. He's going to have a look. Not a place to overtake there, buddy. We keep P10. Good start to the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Great start.
Okay, clear.
Now we can get into our rhythm. Oh, yellow flag.
Who's at 4? So Williams is going epically slow back there. I would hazard a guess that Gotifi has found a wall.
You're in the top 10 now.
At least that's my guess anyway. Lap 4, now we can actually properly settle into the race. Just find our rhythm and start pushing. We're outside of, well, Norris is outside of our DRS and we're inside Alonso's DRS. That's only going to help propel us further away. It's time for the fight. Alpine versus Aussie engineering. Around the streets of Jeddah. Not right now. Hell no. Hell no. We're not close enough yet for an attack. Oh, yay. Supercar token. We are just staying close to them. It's Alonso. He doesn't seem to be. Oh, Ocon going aggressive on defense. Alonso going to the outside. The two Alpine drivers fighting each other here. Bringing me further back towards them. DRS on Alonso. We've got the slipstream. Alonso peak to the outside, peak to the inside. He's going up the inside. They give each other space. But Alonso can't get the job done on traction. No, he can. He's gotten up the inside of Ocon. But Ocon, he's still there. These two are going absolutely oh my god, I can't speak English. Tooth and nail just for P8. Now we're going to get up the back on Ocon. We're on the outside line, but Ocon, he's got that power under him. He's got that slipstream from Alonso. Keeps P9. This is definitely going to be how the rest of this race goes. I guarantee you it will be the three of us duking it out for P8. Car feels absolutely incredible around here. I don't know what the difference is between Bahrain and here, but the car just feels amazing here. And again, the two scrapping. Are they going to stop? They're just constantly bringing me further back. Ocon now looking around the outside of Alonso. Does he get it done? No. Alonso keeps the spot. This is absolutely incredible to watch right here. This, I still can't speak English. This is what the new regulations were designed to do. They were supposed to push closer racing. And that is what we're getting right here between Alonso and Ocon. An absolute show. Alright, so maybe some debris around the track there. But Alonso and Ocon are just going absolutely insane. They're like two animals fueled off of Castrol. It is stunning. But now I think they've stopped fighting each other now because they're starting to pull away from me. But I'm now right up on the back of them once again. You just can't get away from me.
Come on.
I'm strongest coming out of this next section here into that long left-hander. The AI are not the strongest.
We're gaining on Ocon. We look to the inside, but
Not close enough yet. Not yet anyway. Bide our time. Alonso now just flying away. He's got 6/10 on Ocon and 9 on me. Now a full second on me. DRS on Ocon. We're just using the DRS to keep ourselves close because we can't use overtake. Our battery in the early stages of this season is going to be atrocious. So we can't really use it. As long as we stay in this DRS train, it's not much of a DRS train, it's only 3 of us, but as long as we stay in this train, we'll be fine. Because right now, as we can see, it is massively pulling us away from Norris and Gasly, who are scrapping it out through turns 1, 2, and 3. Do we have to run on Ocon? No. Don't have to run. Things have seemingly settled down quite a bit as everyone sort of calms down, dials back on the aggression and just gets into a rhythm and focuses. Because now Ocon's pulling away massively. He's running right up to the back of Alonso now. Did I say Alonso twice? Maybe.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start
Maybe.
falling away soon.
See Ocon now right there with Alonso. Does he have a look? He has a look down the outside. He's sort of... Oh, they make contact.
Seconds per lap. Keep it up.
And we've got up the inside of Ocon here. Alonso's going to hold up Ocon. We're going to get the position off of him. P9 now in this Grand Prix.
No tyre concerns at the
A
moment.
little bit of contact with the wall there. Car's okay. Alonso's flown away now. Myself and Ocon fighting has just allowed him to bolt. He is gone. He is chasing down Bottas like a cheetah, chasing down a gazelle.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Ocon up our inside with DRS. That's fine. We'll get DRS on him down the home straight. Overtake engaged. DRS with the slipstream. He goes right up against the wall. That is what we love to see from the AI. They're actually willing to get their elbows out. We get the spot back. I feel like with every single episode that we do, there's going to be a showcase of just how much effort has been put into not only the car, there's another whack with the wall, but like with these new regulations, and then as well with the AI themselves, because they're not only able to race side by side with the player and themselves, but they're also quite aggressive. They get their elbows out, they fly up the inside, they fly around the outside. They are willing to go for your position or defend like a lion. Fat Alonso vibes up in Hungary right now, 2021. But every time it is just a showcase of how much effort has been put into this game, as well. Ocon again, upper inside, and he's actually held us up a tad bit on exit. See, the AI are tactical, and now he's going to go right up towards the wall, and now he's going to come back out towards us as we go around the outside again. Sure, it's repetitive, but it just shows what the AI now are capable of, and that they won't just get pushed around. It's good. Oh, another hit. It's always that wall. What is it with that wall? It's like I've got to magnet my tires or something. What is this? Yeah, I know I talk about it a lot, but the game and what's changed between 2021 and 2022 is amazing.
And gap to the car in front is 3.4 seconds.
Like, yeah, Alonso's just entirely gone. But I mean, going back to the game, like, there are a lot of things that certainly seem different. Like, so the cars, they're heavier, they're more ground-based aero as we go right up the inside and make contact with Ocon, trying to get our position back. We keep it, and we get DRS. Nice. No damage to either car, I hope. Doesn't seem so. He's still coming back at us. Pit window now open. There's Hamilton exiting from his pit stop. We're going to let him go here.
Oscar is into the pit lane. Oscar in the pits.
And there's our first glimpse of a Mercedes, as Oscar Piastri comes into the pit lane for his scheduled stop. Fly, little Mercedes, fly. Porpoise away. Alright, off you guys. And Ocon looking up our inside. Ooh. He's still there. And he's gotten the move done.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this
See?
lap, please.
That's another showcase of the AI. Yeah, going back to what I said earlier, as we come into the pit lane now, like, I've had discussions with a lot of people that also play this game, and one thing that I've noticed is that, again, with the AI and obvious physics change and how the cars handle, but there's also other small little details, like, so your force feedback's lighter. Another thing is the actual warm-up of the tires, how the tires work. And a lot of really good, sometimes small details. We go a bit wide. But yeah, a lot of things, sometimes small little details that have been changed within the game that just make it a hell of a lot better. And it's really, really good. I like it. Alonso 7 seconds up the road, Norris 1.8. Seems we're in a, I don't know, sort of like a void just on our own here. The tyres are up to temperature. Good. Yeah, we managed to get the jump on Ocon because he got held up by Magnussen and Norris as they came in for their pit stops. So now we're sort of just chilling out on our own. Kind of. I mean, Norris and Magnussen are still very much there. But they're outside of DRS. Imagine the capabilities if I actually was running on a PC. It'd be amazing. Especially one that can run ray tracing. The cars look so much nicer. I suppose this is a good time to tell you guys to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to continue to see more of this amazing content as we continue our journey. Oh dear God, Red Bull reliability. Why?
Okay, it's not good news, I'm afraid.
Red Bull
Seems like
reliability,
an
I
engine
swear.
issue. So the issue seems
It's just
to be
out to
monitoring
haunt me.
from our end.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Back to what I was saying. Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. So that you don't miss another episode of our My Team career mode here in F1 22. And also just so you can help me spread my wings further throughout the YouTube algorithm. And find more people that want to watch this content. And further build the community that I want to build around this channel. So if you guys can like, subscribe, comment, whatever, it helps. So thank you. Anyways, back to the game now. We're sort of in a limbo here. It's 4 seconds back to Magnussen and 4 seconds to Alonso, so we're sort of stuck in limbo here, which is fun. Now we'll hit insanely annoying F1 hyperdrive. Yeah, not much really sort of happened for the rest of the race. It was sort of just Alonso pulled away a little bit, I pulled away from Magnussen and Norris, and then I started to sort of catch Bottas and Alonso back up. Nothing realistically happened for the rest of the race. Just nice and calm. And sort of just allowing me to further get used to this new game and how atrocious this car is. I mean, it's not like we have a baseline on what a maxed out car, maxed out My Team car feels like versus default one. But the car is obviously atrocious. Alonso and Bottas still scrapping it out here. It looks like we're guaranteed P9. So, good job. Points for the team. Carlos and Max fighting it out over fastest lap. Sort of got like, I guess, 3 sort of separate groups. You got the Red Bulls, the Ferraris, and then further back the Mercedes. Mercedes with a Red Bull? I think it's Mercedes with a Red Bull. But yeah, nothing really happened. No, Charles Leclerc did retire. That did happen. Here it is. Ferrari absolutely in the bin. their reliability coming back to haunt them now. Here they come. Mercedes, Red Bull, Mercedes. Yep. Anyways, Max Verstappen, he won. I almost ran out of fuel on the last lap. I didn't even realize until the last lap, and I looked down and I saw the red indicator for fuel, and I was like, oh damn it.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you on
But
Sunday.
there we go, guys. P8 in Jeddah. That is very, very good.
So, another
Points for the team, 4
fantastic
points,
victory
strong.
for Red Bull today.
It's only round 2.
Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
Congrats then to Max, Carlos, the smooth operator, and the old man, Lewis Hamilton, on completing the podium here in Jeddah.
So let's review the updated driver standings. Today's performance means that Max Verstappen now owns top spot in the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of
P9 in the
To give it to
drivers.
Bailey, they demonstrated
Let's go.
a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in
P6
difficult situations.
and driver of the day.
to check out the constructors' standings and Red Bull take over as championship leaders.
P6 in the
Well,
constructors.
good
Let's
work
go.
from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order.
Yeah,
After
69.
an event like that,
Nice.
who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure
Nice
to join
one,
us
Red Bull.
once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
So Piastri ended up finishing in P18. Not too bad of a showing from him. And our driver acclaim up to 2. And our team acclaim up to 3. Pretty soon we're going to be able to sign that first secondary sponsor. $60,000 from the event. Still not enough money for a facility upgrade. Damn it. It really is going to be an absolute grind in this series. I can already tell. I believe Australia is up next. Team's home race, my home race, Oscar's home race. Hopefully Red Bull reliability doesn't come back to haunt us. We've got 3 upgrades coming through for the event. We're going to push Oscar, upgrade the aero, and just get a bit more revenue in. Rear downforce comes through, good. Certainly need that.
Some of them have failed quality control.
Engine fails, but chassis goes through. Yeah, we'll just mitigate that. That'll come through in time for
You're not
Imola.
currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the
Many
media who you
upgrades
consider to
currently
be
in the
better.
fray.
Think carefully who you select. As while you'll receive a claim for beating them, you'll lose a claim if you fail to do so.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye!